Right now, millions of people are trying to get rich the hard way. They chase hot stocks, trade crypto at 2 a.m., panic every time the market moves, and most of them will never become wealthy. But quietly, in the background, ordinary people are becoming millionaires using a strategy so simple, it almost sounds boring. No day trading, no predicting the market, no financial genius required, just one strategy that has built more millionaires than almost anything else in modern history. And the crazy part? Most people ignore it because it doesn't look exciting. But by the end of this video, you'll understand why simplicity is often the ultimate financial advantage, and why the people trying hardest to beat the market usually lose to the people doing less. Imagine stressing over candlestick charts for 6 hours just to underperform a guy investing automatically while eating tacos on a beach. That's basically what happens. Because the biggest myth in investing is that wealth comes from complexity. In reality, the wealthiest long-term investors often follow one incredibly simple system. Most beginners think investing means finding the next Amazon, the next Tesla, the next massive breakout stock. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Even professional investors struggle to consistently beat the market. Read that again. People with billion-dollar firms, teams of analysts, and access to advanced data still fail to outperform simple index funds over long periods. Why? Because markets are unpredictable, and trying to constantly outsmart them usually creates stress, bad decisions, and emotional investing. That's why millions of wealthy investors stop trying to predict winners altogether. Instead, they buy the entire market. Not one company, not one trend, everything. This is where index funds and ETFs change the game, because instead of gambling on individual winners, you own hundreds, sometimes thousands, of companies at once. Which means even if some fail, the overall market keeps growing over time. It's basically the financial version of saying, I don't know who wins, so I'll own everybody. And strangely enough, that strategy beats most people trying to be clever. But this only works because of the next principle, and this is where investing becomes truly powerful. Most people underestimate consistency because the results look small at first. Investing $100, then another $100, then another, it feels insignificant. But wealth creation is deceptive. In the beginning, growth feels painfully slow, then suddenly, it accelerates. Because investing isn't linear, it compounds, and compounding is one of the most powerful forces in finance. Your money earns returns, then those returns earn returns, then those returns earn even more returns. Over years, small investments become massive. That's why ordinary people become millionaires quietly, not through one lucky trade, but through years of disciplined investing. And here's the scary part. Most people delay starting because they think they need more money, but time matters far more than amount. Someone investing modestly for 20 years often beats someone investing aggressively for only 5. Translation: your future millionaire self desperately wishes you would stop waiting, because simple investing doesn't just grow money, it protects your psychology. Most investing losses don't happen because people are unintelligent. They happen because emotions take control. Fear, greed, panic, overconfidence. People buy when markets are euphoric and sell when markets crash, which is exactly backwards. But simple long-term investing removes much of that emotional chaos, because instead of reacting daily, you focus on decades. You stop obsessing over headlines. You stop checking your portfolio every 17 minutes, and you stop treating investing like a casino. Simple investors understand something powerful. Temporary market drops are normal. In fact, market crashes often become opportunities. Because when quality investments go on sale, long-term investors keep buying. That mindset shift changes everything. Meanwhile, day traders are aging in dog years from stress. But this strategy becomes even more powerful when combined with one habit that almost guarantees long-term success. The secret isn't motivation, it's automation. Wealthy investors remove decision-making from the process. They automate investments every single month. No debating, no emotional hesitation, no trying to feel ready. Money gets invested automatically, and over time, those automatic investments quietly build serious wealth. This matters because humans are inconsistent, but systems are reliable. When investing becomes automatic, wealth building becomes effortless. And the best part? You don't need massive income to start. Many people waste years believing investing is only for the rich, but wealth often begins with small, consistent habits, not giant paychecks. A lot of people spend more money avoiding investing than actually investing. But there's one final reason this strategy has created millions of wealthy people. And honestly, this is the most important part of the entire video. The real secret isn't stock picking, it isn't intelligence, it isn't luck, it's time. Time allows compounding to explode. Time smooths out market crashes. Time multiplies consistency. Time turns ordinary investing into extraordinary wealth. And the people who understand this earliest gain the biggest advantage. That's why investing is less about becoming rich quickly and more about becoming financially unstoppable slowly. Most wealthy people didn't suddenly wake up rich. They simply made smart decisions repeatedly while everyone else got distracted chasing shortcuts. And eventually, those small decisions became freedom. Freedom to travel, freedom to choose how you work, freedom to stop worrying about money constantly. That's what this strategy really builds. Not just wealth, but options. And the people who start earliest usually win biggest. One day, you'll either look back grateful you started investing early or wish you had, because the years will pass either way. The question is, will your money grow with them? And remember, some of the wealthiest people in the world became rich, not because they made perfect decisions, but because they followed simple ones consistently. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Wealth Roots 101 for more content on investing, wealth building, and financial freedom. Because understanding money might be the single most important skill you ever learn, and your future wealth starts with the decisions you make today.